Welcome back, my friends. My name is Eric. This is Mellow7 Gaming. I'm going to turn down the monitor a little bit so I'm not quite so loud in my own ears. And we are playing MechWarrior 5. We are back with Mellow's Magners Magnates, spreading the apple seeds of peace and prosperity. One failed mission at a time across the galaxy, right? So, last episode we ran a 3-mission complex, and I actually recorded a bunch of stuff after that, but the video was way so long, and when I got to editing, I said, you know what? You guys don't need any of this crap today. Let's just end it. We'll talk very briefly about it later. So the very brief bit about it is this: we bought an archer. It came down to a catapult, C1. Is that what it is? C1 or a C4? C1. This one right here. I thought very hard about them. I think the LRM-15s are generally a better bang for your buck. Damage per heat, damage per cost, damage for everything. Less total damage, but I think oftentimes just a better option. So 2 LRM-15s and 4 mediums versus 2 LRM-20s and 4 mediums. They both have essentially the same speed, 64.8, although the catapult can jump. That's not as big a deal at the moment, although it would be nice to maneuver around the map if we get a lance of all mechs that have at least one jump jet. But we are going to have more armor on this by a chunk, and we do have the option of running the 20s. If that's the way we go. I do not remember how I built this, to be honest, and we can't really look without canceling it. I did have to buy a couple extra things. Everything else repaired pretty easily except the Kintaro, which, as you can see, this is what was left. It had no back armor left. Is that the one that we lost in that one? Or was it... I think I put the other one in here. Cold storage? That's what's left of the other Kintaro, the 19. Anyway, so I knocked us down to 118. I rolled some stuff in here. I sold all the extra crap that we had building up in the mech cold storage. I bought an archer. I put the Kintaro here. We've been having problems with the Kintaro. Clearly, that type of brawling is not great. While we don't take damage, it appears, from the AI probably does take damage from the AI. You can see both of our... Well, he's just missing everything. But he's also missing all his back armor CT. So I'm not really sure. But we've had problems with Kintaros, and almost exclusively the Kintaros this playthrough. They do lots of damage, but they also cost us a lot of money. So we'll kind of pull back on the Kintaro for the moment. We'll keep a Javelin in there if we need an extra light SRM mech that we can run through things. That'll be fine. I think the Stalker crushed everything. We might be able to rotate out the Trebuchet and find an extra spot. He's got an LRM-15 and LRM-10 because I don't believe I had an extra LRM-15 last time I rebuilt this. So we put a 10 in there. Also, that helps with heat a little bit. But we may be able to slowly transition the Trebuchet out in terms of the Archer if we have the weight to do that. So that's the plan. So let's go ahead and take a look at the star map real fast. That was kind of all that you missed. We have a mission up here, a defense contract. I think that's the difficult one I was thinking of. Do we jump into it right today? It's an 8, or at least it's in an 8. We're a 9. We should, in theory, be able to handle it. Let's go for it. I think it's a long one, if it's what I think. If it is, this may be the only video for the day, or the only battle for the video. Of course, today I put out a video saying, hey, I'm going to have to cut back on making videos. This is the 3rd video I'm making today, so make of that what you will. Sorry it's coming out so late. It'll come out legitimate night my time. I'm recording this at 8:47, but... once all the other stuff, the easy stuff got taken care of, this was what was left. All right, let's take a look. Archer still has 29 days. Let's go ahead and knock that out, because I would like to use it if possible. Oh, this is the Cerebus Hounds. Is this the Cerebus Hounds one? Oh, this is the Cerebus Hounds one. It's not what I was thinking of at all. But that's good. That's good. This is just the regular high value, not the storyline mission. So yeah, let's do this. Maybe we'll get 2 missions done. It's a difficulty of 38, tonnage limit of 230. We'll go ahead and take the 2 points there that we can take. We'll take the 5 points there. It's not really going to help us that much. We'll get a little extra cash. And let's kind of see what we've got. We've got 230 tons. Let's go ahead and throw the Archer in there, and then we'll find out how I actually built it. Come on, click it. There we go. 2 LRM-15 STs. That's right. And I bought a 3rd one for repair if we need it. That's also a tier 3. I did put 2 pulse lasers just because we've had them forever. And I put them CT and then 2 crappy medium lasers in the arms. That's how we built it. Some sort of brawler for Freeman. Let's go with the Thunderbolt. If we put something like a Wolverine in here, that leaves us only 40 tons. That's not terrible, because we can take the Javelin. I think that works, except the Archer needs a paint scheme. So it needs to be green? What color do we make our support mechs? Screw it, we're rechanging it. We're changing it right now, guys. We're doing it live. Archer, paint mech. I want to make the mechs primary colors. So red, blue, yellow. On this type of scheme, the color wheel looks a little bit different. So we'll still stay with red. We'll still stay with yellow for the medium. So maybe we go blue for our support mechs. Do we stick with Davian colors? I'm kind of fine with the Davian colors. I mean, that's kind of what it is to begin with there. And then we make our weapon systems in between. So I think purple already is the color for the rifle. So purple and green are easy enough. Blue will have to change. So lasers will change to something else. But purple for those. And then a green between our yellows. And then we'll just... primary colors for the mechs, secondary colors on the color wheel for the other color. If that makes sense? Are you guys with me? I'm not sure I like that. We're going to go a little bit stronger blue. Let's go for that. Yeah. So if purple is going to be that, then orange for lasers and green. Whoops. Let's go back over here. So maybe green. That actually looks really sharp, just like that. Almost a Seahawk color vibe there, huh? I'm fine with that. I think that looks good. We're going there. All right. So if we then take a look at, say, our Javelin, like one designed for one type of, like for our ranged mech, one for our melee, one for our support, something like that. I don't know. We'll figure it out later. Let's go ahead and drop. It's not important at all, but fashion is everything.
All right. I'm dropping you into a region that's set to be targeted by the first Kittery borderers. They're expected to conduct a raid on Capellan territory on orders from House Davion. Looks like they're not too happy about the Cerebus Hounds' existence. Get ready to gear up and fend off the incoming attack.
All right, let's take a look at what we want to do here. I'm kind of wondering if we can put the Archer back here somewhere. We have a hill here. I'm kind of thinking back up on this hill right here. Something like that. So if we go ahead and we say F4, and we want you to go to that location.
Navigating.
We'll keep him with us for sure. And then the other one, yeah, I mean, everybody else can more or less stay with us. It's a defense, which is not always easy. Maybe what if I go ahead and I put F2, F3, and F3, F3. I'll put them out here for now. And we'll kind of see how that goes. But probably F2 and trying to run around the outside is probably best, but we don't have a lot of good options on this, the way this city's built for that. It is really difficult. So they tend to just, like, we've seen missions in the past where I told them to follow me. I very carefully went this way, and they all went through the city anyway. I know as I'm showing hand signs to show, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. So I'm going to go a little bit slower through here.
Looks like we made it here just in time, Commander.
All right, let's bail back out of here.
Mercenary Lance, welcome to Delta Checkpoint. We
You're welcome.
appreciate your help.
No problem, as long as I get paid.
Hostile forces just crossed the perimeter, Commander. They're heading your way.
Right over here. All right, so what I'm going to do is... All right, we'll go ahead and tell them to follow us. Ah, crap, I told everybody to follow us.
Enemy forces closing in.
F4, F3.
Moving to requested.
Everybody else can follow me the rest of the way, and we'll leave the Archer there. Look at that, coming in already. All right, now we know that we don't have to worry as much about friendly fire,
Mech tango down.
thanks to our experiments. I'm gonna let them kill that. I don't really care.
Target destroyed.
See if we can get this guy's attention. I don't want to shoot into the city if I can avoid it. I'm gonna go back into my cockpit view here. Their own people don't seem to care. That might have been me that took out that sign. There we go. Now we're close.
Commander, nice kill. It's even going critical.
All right, let's get back out of here.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location.
You have jump jets?
Stay frosty, Commander.
Okay. I think the next group's going to come down over there. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and say F4. Let's put you right there.
Designated location.
Everybody else will roll around here.
Target acquired.
I can't get to that guy. I'm torso mounted. Somebody got him. Oh, well, there we go. The archer points the way. We saw LRMs come flying in. Let's see if we can discourage some of these dudes. What we got? We got our first little locust. Locust here, and a tank there.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
I'm assuming one of those guys. That was not great, but not terrible. We got to get close, make sure that we have a good, nice, tight shot group on those SRMs. And then we'll be okay. We got another dude over there. Okay.
Holding at your waypoint.
Is this guy done yet? Soon.
Mech destroyed.
Soon. I think the other guy was this way. There he is.
Acquired.
Oh, I just hit rocks. I was hoping to get like one SRM over the hill there and get his attention. There we go. Get him to brawl with us rather than run into the city.
Target destroyed.
Beginning ejection procedure.
Okay.
Tangos appear to be bringing in additional reinforcements.
Where
Brace
from?
yourselves.
Where from? Where do we... From, oh,
Target
Residential building destroyed.
our archer's over there. Let's see what happens.
Target eliminated.
He's going to kill people. That's what's going to happen. Clotier's on it. All right, we ended up a little bit far away from the city with that. Interesting, because remember, we do have the better spawns on right now. And so we're seeing a slightly different pattern than we've seen before in the defense missions. And I like this. I mean, that last group pulled us away from the city a bit, and this next bit dropped back in on us. Archer got, well, somebody got him. I don't know if it's the archer.
Target acquired.
Now we're pulled back in. Now this group is in the city already. But we're going to stomp some cars. And then we're going to introduce ourselves to Friend Spider. We're going to miss him a lot, and he's going to flamethrower us. And then come the LRMs.
Hostiles are entering the combat zone's perimeter.
Thank you for your support, my friends. Oh, we can do this too. Hold on.
Thank you for your support. I appreciate it. We're ready to go in after our next group. The archer's already perfectly placed. We'll bring in F2 and F3, Freeman and Ferris. Forward, all in. We may as well use the special cool sound effects. Could have sworn I saw them over here. There they
Target
are.
acquired.
Contact. All forces engage the enemy. Phoenix Hawk, Corsair. I don't know what the other one is. The Corsair probably scares me the most at the moment.
Focusing
We're
on
just gonna
fire
give
on
order for
target.
everybody to attack.
Interceptor providing coordinates.
Oh, I missed. I wanted that arm. There we go, AC-10 now.
New target acquired.
next AC-10. Go in, duck and weave. See if we take that arm. Take a little bit of a detour here to take care of this carrier. Next AC-10 down. Let's come back in here.
Mech destroyed.
We'll get rid of the special effect. Let me know what you guys think of that. We can play with that more or less. HBFT Bunnyman on Twitch uses his exclusive. He uses it for a lot of Mech Warrior or Battletech stuff. And everybody on the crew has their own voice, and this is what he uses. And he switches to the radio voice for the missions. Anyway, he does a really good job. Excuse me, little man. Excuse me. Well, it doesn't have to be a man, I guess.
Target acquired.
Little mech. How we doing? 18 to 24. So we have, what, one more drop, probably. I think we're doing okay. I shut down. Let's put the override on.
Lighting up with additional bogies,
Get out of the way, get out of the way.
ETA unknown.
Alright. We've got everybody with us because I issued an all-people attack order. Everybody's back here. That's fine. Let's keep rolling in.
That apartment building just took a direct hit.
Sorry about that.
Security personnel, check for survivors.
Well, don't check yet, man. Hold off. It's not going to get better anytime soon. F4, F3. You stay right there. Let's get the archer here on the edge of town. He can fire in, give us a little bit of fire support from long range. The rest of us will roll through here. I'm pretty sure I saw a Hunchy back there. I don't know which one. We've also got a Wolverine here.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Locust. Or issue the order. Let's go after this guy. I want that AC-20 off the field as soon as possible. Alright, that's what I wanted there. They can finish him. I'm going to try to get in here and get on this Wolverine. Maybe I can pull him back out of the town. Let's see, can we pull him out with us? Oh, I hit something.
My God, they just destroyed a civilian structure.
Well, they're all civilian structures. Well, I might have just destroyed a civilian structure there, but they've got the Locust running out there playing long-range support and doing a good job at it as far as I can tell. Let's go end him.
Administration building destroyed.
I think they'll work on our Archer against their Locust. It might be over before I get here, but we'll run in and take a shot anyway. Little kill stealing action there.
Target acquired.
Engaging with Lance.
Everybody get this Wolverine. He's the last dude. Looked like he went critical in the back. I saw a little bit of blueness in there. We are at 69%. We don't have anything we need to do. I mean, we don't have like the 60% requirement or 40%, anything like that, so we're doing okay. His back is open. I might be able to just sneak around here from the side, and if we can open up on him, dual SRM6s, give him a little bit of a surprise. Where the heck is he? Did he jump up on something? Oh, he's up on the rocks. Huh.
Jump jet fuel low.
I don't quite have enough, but we'll just hit him anyway. Oh, he turned and gave it to me and I missed it. Let's see, can I...
That looks to be all of them, Commander. I'm
Got it that
detecting
time.
No more sign of first Kittery forces. Good work.
That's right, first Kittery. All right, mission complete. Hunchback and a spider. I'll go ahead and take a hunchback. 3 mil. To be honest, actually, this is probably our best bet, right? Because this leaves us, let's see, it's 400,000 less, but it's 4 mil under. So if we take this and this, that puts us at 2.8. No, still not quite as good. We would get a decent large laser out of it, though, which we might need. I think we're okay. I think we'll take the Hunchback instead. Hunchback, and then what do we got? A decent machine gun? Sure, why not? We'll go for that. Only 8 damage taken by Freeman in the Thunderbolt, 60 taken by the Wolverine. That's probably to be expected. That's kind of his job. 23 is all by the Archer. We set him back, and he did 356 damage, did more than the other two. Perfect. That's what we want, right? We want that dude to just sit back on a hill and just rain death in. Very little damage. We took the most. Well, Ferris took 60. We took 59. I think that's fine. I think that was just fine. So, Cerberus Hounds Part 2. You protect our loyal citizens thus far. Okay. Wait, aren't we doing this fight in... No, we're in Lao Space. I was thinking we were doing it out here. We're in the right place. Let's go back to this one. I protected our loyal... Oh, well, here. Let's... Uno momento, por favor. Hold on. You know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to turn on a display capture here. Hopefully I remember to turn it back off. So this is the goXLR app, so to speak. I was just playing a little bit with my big verb here, which isn't really meant to be. This is the radio contact one. I just have to have it on there. Let's see. Let's grab... we'll take this one right here. We'll turn this off. We will... Do we give it a little bit of a echo? Sure, we'll give it a little bit of an echo. Let's turn... Oh, that's the hard tune. We don't really care about the hard tune. We can give it a little bit of a megaphone sound. Let me turn on the effect. We're on 3. I've got a little bit of this going. It's probably too much. Let's knock down the post gain a little bit. No, I like the post gain. We're fine. Maybe we just knock down overdrive. That's not too bad. Let's turn that down. So this will be like she's talking to us over the radio. You know, we'll go ahead. We've got a pitch, which we should. I've got a actual dial for it, but we should see it right here. Let's cruise back over here and see if we can see it adjust. Yeah, so we can make it lower. Or for her, we can go ahead and make it just a little bit higher. That might be, let's try that. How about narrow? I like narrow better than wide. Let's go with that. Things taken out of context that could get me in trouble later. We don't need any of the hard tune. We don't need any of the robot. Gender-wise, this one's interesting. I'm not actually sure which way we should turn it. Which one is a positive gender? Which one's a negative gender? Pitch is lower, and that's the male. Let's go ahead and go to here, and maybe try a medium. How about a wide? Sure, we'll go for wide. Now let's go ahead, we'll minimize this. You've protected our loyal citizens thus far, but the fight against our great enemy is far from over. The Davianists will not stop until they are either victorious or utterly destroyed. See to it that you ensure the latter, not the former. Continue to aid us in our fight against the oppressors, and you shall be rewarded. I think we have too much echo on this one, you know what I'm saying? Let's kill that. And then, where's our reverb? Our reverb's at 0. We've got this megaphone thing going. Let's knock that down a little bit. I think that's better. Maybe we could add just a tiny bit of reverb. I love reverb. I mean, everybody loves reverb, right? Let's go up to something, maybe something like that. Now we'll finish the rest of this. Connection got better. Comstar kicked a couple modems or something, right? While you held off the first Kittery Border's initial assault, the Cerberus Hounds have evacuated most of their non-combatants. I'll be sending you reserves shortly. In the meantime, it is recommended that you lure the deviant troops into the Badlands and hold them there as long as possible. You'll be provided with maps that should enable you to play an effective game of cat and mouse in order to buy you the time needed for the relief force to arrive. And we should get 5 small lasers, tier 3, and a large laser, tier 3 as well. So let's go ahead and kick that in. If you guys are interested in hearing, playing more with the sound effects on that sort of thing, let me know. That's not why I got it, but it's there. All right, so it's hard to avoid. All right, let's go ahead and get everybody repaired. I don't think anything needs to be done, you know, at a trade hub or industrial hub. I think we can just go ahead and roll through these. I have a question. Oh, I started repairing. Let's take a look at, I don't know, maybe our stalker real fast. Again, we're just wasting time here. So this is This is kind of the blue we were at, right? This green's actually not that far off, but let's go ahead and make it kind of more of that blue-green, kind of that Seahawks color. If you can't tell, I'm a Raiders fan, so the Seahawks are not my team, but they have good colors. In fact, the largest, last I checked, the largest chapter of the Raider Nation outside of Oakland, soon to be Vegas, was not LA, it was actually Seattle, which is why it's always almost a home game for us there. But so if that is the Davian one, we can take a look and see what kind of some of these other paint schemes look like in that to see. Like, I actually really like the Applejack in this one too. Done. Another mech done. I think we just go for these colors. We don't worry about rolls. We do have a Hunchback here we can sell at some point. When we get to that point, I figure we just hang on because we'll have to move something out and repair something. It's just not worth it till we're ready to buy something big. So we'll let those mechs start to stack up there. So, view system. Grand base is just down here a little ways. All right, everything's fixed. Cerebus Hounds, Warzone 38, 230, same as we had last time. I think we just do it the same. And then maybe we do both of these, right? They're both 2-mission operations, but that's fine. We got plenty of mechs. I think that's probably the plan. Maybe I do them off camera so we can advance the story a little bit faster. Let me know in the comment, guys, what you feel about that. Do you want to see every mission, or do you want to see the story missions and the high-value missions, and you don't really need to see the intervening? That's something that I really am interested in knowing, because I've been watching other channels. I keep an eye on Baraduel. I subscribe to him. I subscribe to some other people that are playing Mech Warrior, and they're pulling away from us a little bit. And I don't watch enough to know if they're skipping anything and they're just being more aggressive as they play, or if they're just giving you the highlights and they're skipping kind of the mundane missions in between. But let me know one way or the other how you guys would like that. That'd be interesting to me. Man, he did so well last time. I just say we go again. You know what? I'm going to cancel this really fast. I'm going to go with a Centurion, I think. We ran the Wolverine last time. 368 for armor. 350 for armor on this. I think we go with this.
Good luck.
All right, so I think this one's a war zone. I think we can probably pretty safely... Wow, everything's more or less dying. You know, we could put like the archer right up here. So let's go F4, F3. Get Cloutier up there to just start killing things. And we'll start working on these dudes. Everybody else can more or less just follow me in.
New target acquired.
Oh, that was a waste, Eric. Jeez. I took an arm, but that was also a waste. I'm going to see if I can find this little locust down here. Where did he go? There's the cicada. There was a locust down here, right? I'm not imagining stuff. There he is.
Target acquired.
You know, these little guys with LRMs as support can be surprisingly useful. As long as you can keep them back a little ways. LRM 5s for days will mess you up. All right, let's get back in up here. Make sure we're not leaving Cloutier alone up there. We got one more thing to kill. I don't know what it is. Is it oh, there it is. Oh, it's still the cicada. They abandoned that cicada to go after the locust with me. Okay, fair enough. I don't give anybody an order one way or the other, so...
Enemy movement is
let's not kill our own turret.
Location at any moment. Time to earn our pay.
Acquired.
Their Centurion has an AC-20. No armor, but he does have an AC-20. Let's move our archer somewhere else. Can we get to there? I'm not sure why you ended up there.
New target
but let's move you around a little bit. We got better vision. The rest of us attack. Oh, I missed him completely. Damn it.
New target acquired.
I'll come down here and get the two vehicles real fast. Maybe, if I can hit stuff. We got a pretty good spread on those SRMs, didn't we? That's... He's dead now.
Target acquired. Target
He is now. Do I get enough of an angle here? We can arc some in.
Destroyed.
Yeah, there we go. Let's play SRMs as artillery.
I think it's time we need the megaphone back. It's time. It adds an ethnic quality to the commentary. We're gonna hop up here and just unload this little spider space.
Your resistance is pulling in more
I didn't
hostiles
even do
from the
that.
surrounding area.
All right. Enough with the toys. It's time to... What do we got? We got an Irby who needs to lose an arm. We've got a Locust and we've got a Phoenix Hawk. All right, Irby's job one.
We're on your target, Commander.
We've just pulled our Archer off of his spot. That's fine. He shouldn't come too close. We're on the wrong side to take the arm, but we might just take his life instead. It's so close. I'm just going to stop right here and shoot it. There we go.
target acquired.
Let's go after the Phoenix Hawk next.
Engaging with Lance.
I was too slow on that. I had the target, I had the shot, and I missed it. I gave them a target to go after him, I believe, so I'm going to come here and go after this little dude. Pull him off. Those machine guns will just ultimately tear somebody up. You get a little bit of a gap in the armor. Oh, that was a complete miss. We're going to go override.
Engage.
There we go. Since we learned we can take this a lot farther than we used to be able to. Missed it. Missed it again. He turned when I didn't expect him to. I can't get to him. I can't get to him. There we go. We won't go too far, but he is just about to lose his, what, left arm? Left leg, excuse me.
Additional contacts just cross the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
All right, where are they? Our Archer moved... That's not our Archer. Our Archer moved down to here. That's fine. Let's go, F4, F3.
Navigating.
Let's move him right there, just up out of the way a little bit. I don't think he'll close too much, but
Armor at critical levels. Lost a component.
Paris has lost something. In the Centurion, okay, probably lost the arm, because that's what they always lose. Let's see if we can cause this Panther to lose an arm.
At requested
Yep.
location.
Where's our Centurion? No, he...
Incoming missile.
Yeah, he lost the AC-10.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Can we get up here?
Target destroyed.
Yeah, there we go. Got him.
New
All right, so what do we got down here? We've
acquired.
got a spider. And that guy's dead. So this is... Man, we still got a long ways to go. Well, I will say the one thing about the Wolverines that's nice is that it doesn't tend to lose the autocannon nearly as often. That was well done.
Target destroyed.
And he shielded himself perfectly behind our Thunderbolt.
Target acquired.
Yeah, we might have to move the Centurion out of it. Then again, if it goes, it goes. You know, it's not... I like it, for me, better than I like the Wolverine, but I think I like the Wolverine better for the AI.
More enemies inbound. They're really
Ooh, that was a lot of LRMs.
Watch out.
All right, what do we got going on right here? A harasser laser platform. Two medium lasers, Shadowhawk. Get the Shadowhawk. Shadowhawks are one of those things that I don't have a lot of success with, but the AI tends to do okay with them. Oh, so you can give me the back over and over again? No, move. I can't get out of the way of the AC. Give me the back again, buddy.
Heavy hit. Lost a component.
Oh, I hit the leg that time on accident. Nope, we're not quite there. There we go. Got the back shot we wanted. What do we got up here? Another Shadowhawk. I was going to go for legs, but he came down the hill, and he ended up taking a shot in the arm. Oh, I'm getting chewed up here. Spin around. Cicada's out, right? Or Centurion. Yeah. This is our last guy, though, so we're doing okay. So we took a little bit of hit on the Centurion. That's fine. Maybe the Centurion gets... Ooh, that was a lot of LRMs. Eat's climbing. We do have override on. I think we're okay. I'm aiming for legs. Legs or diaper. Either way, he'll die. There we go.
All right. I've gotten word from Layout Command that the majority of the evacuations have been completed. I'm seeing more forces on the horizon, so you can stick around to try and earn some bonus pay, or you can evac. Up to you, boss.
All right. And of course, they showed us the blown up mech. I don't know if I'm going to fix it. I don't. Did I not remember to actually collect that? I probably just hit continue, didn't I? I didn't actually give us anything. Okay, fair enough. It happens. It would have been nice to get that Shadowhawk to replace. Here, let's take an AC5 burst fire. Ferris is dead. Oh. Well, sorry about that, Ferris.
Thank you for your efforts in defending our honored citizens, even though the Cerebus Hounds' ancestors were not Capellans by birth. The Hounds themselves stand as a testament to the Capellan idea that everybody has a right to earn citizenship in this great nation. We thank you for preserving our people, and most importantly, our valuable military assets.
Of course, we lost our own valuable military assets. Freedom isn't free, right? All right, let's take a look, see what type of shape this battle mech is in real fast, and then we will end the day. It's in pretty poor shape. I'm going to go ahead and just drop it in here. Maybe we bring the Hunchback out with the AC-20 on it. We could bring out the Kintaro again. But I think for the moment, with one Kintaro, one Wolverine, and a Trebuchet, that's probably enough in the 50 to 55 ton brawler range. We've got the Vindicator at 45. We've got the Javelin at 30. And then we'll kind of work our way up from there. This doesn't need any work. This needs very little work. Yeah, I think we're okay there. And the Javelin doesn't need a whole heck of a lot either. Yeah, no, conflict zone price. We're only paying an extra $26,000 for that. So we'll go with that. I think we'll come back, depending on what you guys say. If you guys don't care, if you guys want to see every mission, then we'll come back and we will do one of these dual mission here. One of those. I'll probably do both of them. If you guys don't want to see these and you just want to see kind of the big story stuff, then I'll run these privately off camera, and we will come back for the next storyline mission, which I could have sworn I had, but maybe isn't being tracked. There's a stress call right here. Let me turn the tracking on back on that. Which we should be able to do anytime. It's a level 9. We're level 9. We could do that now. I like to kind of take my time through it. Or alternatively, you guys can say, look, we'd like to see most of it, but don't worry about farming. Run into it. If we fail, we fail. We can always rerun a mission. Right? That's the third choice. So let me kind of know what your opinions are on that. And I think that's it. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Don't forget to subscribe. I will see you next time. Cheers. It's hard to salute. The mic's right there.